You know how they say actions speak louder than words? Well, that's not just a worldly saying. It actually says that in the Bible as well. And if we're going to be children of God, we have to know that sometimes the things that God asks us to do, or the things that, are right, is not always going to be comfortable, right? So you might not want to give up that last dollar. You might not want to say yes to that thing. Somebody might ask you for something, and even though you got it, they always begging. They just always begging. But you got it. God has blessed you with that, and you have more than enough. Even though you don't want to, you know you got it, but you don't want to, God says to do it anyway. Give it up anyway. You never know who you're helping. I'm going to read for you 1 John, not John, but 1 John, chapter 3. It says, if someone has enough money to live well and sees a brother or sister in need but shows no compassion, how can God's love be in that person? Dear children, let's not merely say that we love each other. Let us show the truth by our actions. Actions speak louder than words. That's like the Pharisees. They lived by God's word alone, but they had no love in their heart. Jesus, every time Jesus healed somebody, anytime Jesus did a miracle, even on the Sabbath, they was mad. They was big mad because he healed and helped people on the day that they weren't supposed to. Who cares? This person needed help. So because it's a day because it's on the Sabbath and it's a day that technically we're supposed to rest or not do anything, you're supposed to let that person go, go hungry, stay blind, be hurt because of a day. Our actions will show that we belong to the truth. And you know what the truth is. You know who the truth is. So we will be confident when we stand before God. Even if we feel guilty, God is greater than our feelings, and he knows everything. Dear friends, if we don't feel guilty, we can come to God with bold confidence, and we will receive from him whatever we ask because we obey him and do the things that please him. When you ask for something and you don't get it, it's because you don't obey God. Why is God going to reward you if you don't listen to him? That's think of it as your child. You think you're gonna give your child a gift when you done told him to do something 55 times and they ain't listen? No. Same thing with God. Why would you expect God to do that?